Well, I've pulled the radiator apart, pulled the bottom tank off it because it was leaking anyway, so I didn't really have anything to lose. And I've noticed that when you look down inside some of the tubes, there's all filled with like sand. So I have a feeling that a lot of these tubes are blocked, and that might be why it was so overheating. The O-ring sits in around the edge there, and you've got the tube itself. It's full of all these shiny looking aluminium flakes, but I think that was the cleaner stuff that I put through it. So I don't think it's actually aluminium from the radiator or anything. Anyway, so that then sits on there and clamps over. So that might be why, now that I've replaced the radiator with one that's not blocked, that it seems to be running okay. So I will get some testing happening and take it for a good run up some big hills, etc., and see how it goes from there. So I might actually be in a bit of luck. It might be okay. Well, it's about time I tested out the radiator and see how she goes on a long highway run at 100, 110. We'll see how the overheating goes. And since I've got to go out for a test run, may as well go camping, eh? Morning peoples, down at Black Rocks Campground at Bunjalung National Park. So anyway, the ute made it down alright, no overheating, sitting on the speed, and yeah, the ute made it down alright, sitting on the speed limit, no problems at all, so all looking good. Apparently there's a total fire ban on at the moment, so we won't be having any fires. But it's raining, so you wouldn't have one anyway. Just stuck my hand into the rubbish bag on the back of the ute just to tidy up and put some more rubbish in there. And what did my hand come across? Because it's fairly high. And we got ourselves a green tree frog. Which is very slimy and scary when you whack your hand in there and feel that thing moving. I can't really let him go out here, so I'll leave him in the bag and hope he stays there until we get home, and I'll let him go when I get back home. How good is this? This is the map of Black Rock. There is a whole heap of campsites right along here, but there's no access to them anymore. There's a whole heap of old campsites along here that are being fenced off and replanted, and all this section here has all been recently dozed in, including the drive-through caravan sites. Yeah, so now you know. Yeah, concrete bunkers for bombing shelters. I think I'd want something a little bit more substantial. Well, that's it from Black Rock, and I'll see you on the next adventure.